Welcome to the 7-Minute Marketing Podcast with your host, Pam Didner. As a leading marketing and sales enablement strategist, keynote speaker, and author, Pam created this podcast to share her professional experience and insights and help you achieve better alignment between sales and marketing. If you enjoy this podcast, please share it with your colleagues and leave a review on iTunes. Now let's get started.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my podcast. So I received a question from Managerial. He sent me an email and told me that he has a solution that he wants to market to farmers. Yay! But there are so many middlemen. He wonders if there's any way to educate the farmers directly about his solution and cut out as many such as dealers and distributors as possible. Managerial, I completely understand your frustration. It would be great to talk to buyers directly about your products. Hit the core and go to the decision makers directly who can make the buying decision. That sounds perfect, right? Well, there's one thing that you need to do first. You need to know how your farmer audience receives their information. You need to understand the path they go through to receive the knowledge or get themselves educated. So here are some questions that come to my mind that you need to ask and find answers. Can they easily access the internet to get the information they need? Do they go to some sort of local gatherings or events to get information, say by talking to different farmers? Or do they have dealers or distributors they talk to get information from them? I'd suggest that you talk to as many farmers as possible to learn how they get information. Then you can determine what channels you should use to reach them. Obviously, you have a solution you want to sell, right? So depending on the channels they use, you can determine what formats of content you want to use to reach out to them. You may use collaterals, videos, or personal show and tells. Regarding your question of cutting out middlemen, I don't think you can totally cut them out if farmers have been buying through them. Chances are that's how they buy. I'm not sure that you can change their buying behaviors overnight. So rather than cutting them out, can you think of a way to leverage this middleman and get them to be your partners and help you sell your products? Take advantage of the system instead of going against it. Understanding how farmers buy will help you determine how you can leverage the middleman. Is that helpful? So here is a quick summary. Number 1. Understand how your farmers receive knowledge. Document the journeys and create the content according to them. Make your content and information available through that journey stages. Number 2, understand how your farmers buy. Identify their touch points and the contacts to see how you can leverage them. I'm fully aware that different farming communities receiving information and knowledge and buying products from different sources. I get it's complicated. I would start small and test your communications approach in a small city or area first. Again, talk to as many farmers as possible. Try to understand them. Determine their learning journeys and test your content out. The best marketing approach is grassroots marketing. There's no shortcut. Selling products to farmers is a long play. You need to be patient and optimize your outreach as you go. All right? I hope I answered your question and best luck with your endeavors. So, if you like what you hear, it will be greatly appreciated that you'll like and subscribe my podcast on iTunes. Again, if you have any questions, please send them my way. Let's continue to learn from each other. All right? Have a great day.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please share it with your colleagues and leave a review on iTunes.